make a symphony.
Hello, we are back with another video. In this video, it's a very exciting video, for me at least. It is our mid-year album, I said album again. Binder, I almost said album again. Binder flip through collection update for 2025. We are here, oh my gosh. Also, wanted to say, as of the moment I'm filming this, we hit 50 subscribers, woo! And it's also my 50th video. How serendipitous is that? I did not intend to do that, so what the heck are the odds? Hoping it stays that way, but also, like, I know numbers don't matter, but appreciate y'all so much for being here. It means a lot to me, and so on and so forth. But without further ado, we are going to get into it. Little do y'all know that how much work I did to put in making a list to make sure this time I don't forget any binders. So, we're just going to get into it. There's not any specific order, by the way. We're going to get into it as I keep yapping. There is no specific order aside from, like, the amount of PCs I have per group, essentially. I love everybody the same amount, so don't get it twisted. But anyways, we are going to start with Stray Kids first because obviously, like, I believe I always start with Stray Kids first. Also, that tends to be I keep saying album. Binders that don't change the most. So, without further ado, let's go. So, we're going to start with my OT8 small binder thingy-mabob because my collection has updated so much. I keep changing the format and things, and finally we're at a good format again. So, here's my, like, OT8 miscellaneous binder of sorts. I also think I finally figured out the camera situation, so hopefully my tripod doesn't hate me. I will try and keep everything level as possible. Also, don't know how much I will yap and or not yap about certain things. We shall see. But want to make sure that you guys have a good enough time with everybody, so that way I'm not, like, going through so quickly, you know. So, anyways, here's my OT8 Stray Kids stuff. The ones that I did keep, I've downsized my Stray Kids collection so many times, and I finally am satisfied with the ones that I do have. Some are freebies, most are official though, in my Stray Kids collection. Very happy with what I have, so. I still have a few that I'm trying to get rid of, but it is what it is. But eventually they will go to good homes. I almost said good new homes, which is same thing, but yes. Here we are. So yes, so this is my OT8 little mini binder, which was actually my first ever binder I ever had for any of my collections. So this is very sentimental to me. We're now going to do the big inclusions, specifically for Stray Kids binder, which I almost forgot I had, so that's why I had to make a list and make sure I didn't forget anybody. I also have ateez Lemon Drop song stuck in my head, so I'm hoping I don't accidentally start humming it. Oh, also forgot to mention, this probably will be filmed in parts. I'm going to hope that you guys don't really notice a difference. I'm hoping I can get this set up the same again, since I finally figured it out. But we shall see if I'm able to film everything today or not, the day I'm filming it. But we shall see. But I think it might be easier on me if I do film it in different parts. Oopsie. Did not realize that was out of the thing. Oh, can you see? There we go, okay. Oops. And then everything past this is just like sentimental, like memory stuff, so we're not gonna go through that part, but this is what the other half is. Now we have my Hunjin Pobs binder. I figured I would try to go to like smallest to biggest binders to make it easier for everyone. So that's what we're gonna do with this. I also really love this binder. I love that I transitioned my Pobs into this binder because it's just so cute. And I love the four pocket format so much more. Well, overall, for different things and different reasons. So, it definitely revitalized my Hunjin Pop collecting era. I still love him. Always love him. Went to their concert and just literally reignited even further how much I love this man. I love him so much. He truly has taught me to go past the limits of what people expect you to be. And I love him so much for that. Forever the love of my life. So I may not collect him as much anymore. Still am though. But very much, he means so much to me. So very thankful, very glad to have this collection of mine and just, you know, enjoy it more than what it was before. So very, very thankful. Oh, also, if you have any questions about any pobs that I have, please do feel free to let me know in the comments down below. Pobs, PCs, anything, so on and so forth. I will do my best to answer either what store they are or how I got them, so on and so forth. But yes. Okay, now we have my Hunjin binder. We have this, we have Han here because Han is actually two of my besties' bias, so I thought it was very fitting to put him on there. This one has Hunjin and I think some Dance Racha in here, I think. I don't remember anymore. This is my Hunjin 1 binder. So I forget now, but we'll go through it. So, but like I said, if you have any questions about any PCs that I have, do let me know. I'll do my best to answer. If you want to know what era it is, if you want to know what store it's from, for any and all of my PCs, do let me know. I will do my best to answer if you have any questions about it. But yeah. This one, by the way, is not official. It is a freebie, but it looks like official. So I thought it was very cute to add that there. Oh, I realized I could add maybe freebies on this, on the back of this. Ooh. Because I have a lot of 100 freebies, and I realized I don't have anywhere to put them. But I actually might have more places to put them now. So that'd be nice. I do have an extra of this because I literally had so many from this era that I'm like, oh my gosh. So I was able to put them in this binder and the other binder. So anything covered up is for sentimental stuff. Y'all don't need to read that, but nothing you need to know, but happens every time I do my flip throughs. I pretty much do have assigned Hunjin for a lot of eras, not every era, but a lot of them, so I'm very thankful for that. Most of them that I did pull myself and was very thankful for that as well. So that was Hunjin 1, and now we have Hunjin 2. Right here. Inside cover, all that stuff. Oh, let me make sure you guys are aligned properly. So that's it for Stray Kids. I do have some Stray Kids and some other binders, but these are like majority of my Stray Kids binders that I wanted to show y'all. Next we have NCT slash SM groups, essentially, but mostly NCT. So here's the front, here's the side. Oh, I didn't show you the side of the Hunjin 2 binder, but this is very bare bones for that. But anyways, NCT slash SM groups, but mostly NCT. I do have this that I got, and then I had this one that I've made. But sometimes this kind of hits this, so it's like I try to put it aside. So This is a freebie, by the way, but I thought it was very fitting, so I kept it in here. These are my want to get photo cards that I wanted to plan for, so we ignore those. My ISTJ page that I love so much still to this day. ISTJ is still forever that song. Is that girl? Love it. Miscellaneous NCT Dream. My very slim and few Rise PCs that I still have. I just can't really, it doesn't sit well with me. Rise is 7, forever will be 7. But these are the ones that I did accumulate, I wanted to keep. So here's that page. Can we tell my biases, by the way, in NCT 127? Can we tell? There's that binder. Now we have the wavy/wish binder, because they had to have their own separate binder, obviously, because I love them so much. Here's the front. Here's the side, also very bare bones. Oops. Charms, same thing. It hits this thing, so I'm trying not to put them there. But these ones I also made myself. So we have those ones. Here's the inside. Put that there. Oh my god, so cute. I forgot I had this page. I love them all so much. Oh, Give Me That Era. Oh my god, I miss Give Me That Era so much. Oh my gosh. Ooh, it's so good. It is so good. And the backs, like, literally my aesthetic. Ugh, love it. Love it. Other manifesting PCs, setups. And we got wavy. We got NCT Wish. E. I also need to put fillers for the new eras, because I think I forgot to put them as fillers? Question mark. Words are hard. This is also a freebie, by the way. But I think, isn't it cute? It looks so good. So I had to put him there. So yee. Also, these are all my pulls, which is why there's no Jaehee. I have not pulled Jaehee yet. I'm hoping I can pull him, so that way he can join the rest of the boys. But alas, I've not pulled Jaehee yet. And it's still one page, because I don't have much for them, but I do have so much love for them. Always. I also need to adjust these. I keep forgetting. I'm like, have a new system where I'm like, I try to put them on the side so I can like, what's the word? Move them a lot easier. But I forget. Sometimes they move and stuff. So there's Wavy Wish. And now we have my Do Young binder. My precious Do Young binder. Ooh, I love this one so much. Here's the front. Here's the side. Nothing on the side. I already know this is Do Young because he's the only one who has it in this particular color. Otherwise, I would label it, but I feel like, for me, I didn't necessarily need to label it. I have yet to get his new album yet. I'm hoping, I don't know when, actually. Soon-ish. Keyword-ish, but I do love him so much. So, very excited to get his new album as well. The beginning is a little bare, but I have at least almost one per era, one card per era, so not too shabby. For the eras I'm collecting, at least. So, not too shabby, if I don't say so myself. Any fuzzies I will try and fix later. You can't see it, but I can see it in person. Oh my gosh, there's so many. It's okay. It's okay. I will deal with it later. Also managed to get this card for reasonably-ish price. It wasn't like outrageously priced, but it could have been better. But still, I got it, so I'm very happy about that. So yay. I love him so much. And this card, ugh, one of my favorite cards. One of my favorites. Ooh. I love this man so much, by the way. Just, ugh. I love everybody, but like, oh my god, Do Young. Who? I'm sad when he has to enlist. But apparently, it's not going to be till after October, because he does have an encore concert in October. So, we have him a little bit longer. But if he enlists during my birthday month, which is in November, may or may not lose it. But also, if he does, then that means I can be like, okay, well, around my birthday month, then he will come back. So, pain. I don't want to think about it. So, we'll just enjoy the time that we have with him now. Oh my gosh, I love him so much though. I love him. I love him so much. And this not all freebies. These two are freebies, but they look legit, so I thought they would fit this miscellaneous page as well. So there's Do Young. Now we have ateez to go through. I actually am doing very good on time as well, so maybe I can film a little bit more. So that'd be fun to do. But I have to double check my list of binders because I don't think I took a full picture of the entire list. But here's the front and the side. So this is ateez 1. And this is a keychain my friend gifted to me, so very thankful for that. As we can also see, Golden Hour Part 2 is very bare, but the one that I do have, so good. Did I not list that I have this one already? I had to double check. I forgot I had that one if I did not put that in one, as I have already. Still bare. But the rest is good. Well, I say this also is a little bit bare. But the ones I have, you know what? We take those. So, so good. So that's it for ateez 1, and now we have ateez 2, which is not a lot, but did not want to put them in the other binder. So here's the front, here's the side. I may potentially have a trade for 2 of my cards that are in here, but I will keep that a secret as to who I'm possibly trading for. But we shall see, hoping that it goes through. But for now, here it is as of the moment that I'm filming this. So. Nope. The way I'm like, this has multiple pages. Believe it or not, they are two different sets. They just look very similar, but they are different. Very slight, but they are different. So that's it for ateez. So since I'm actually doing a very good on time, and my setup is finally cooperating with me, I think I figured out the issue. We are gonna film probably everything today and not in parts, but I will have to pause because I do have to double check what parts are coming next. Because like I said, y'all, I have a lot to go through and I don't remember the exact order. So let me get that situated and I'll be right back. Okay, it's a good thing I got up because my leg was falling asleep. Okay, next we got Boy Next Door. Wondering if I should have put them in a different binder or not. We shall see. But front, I'm out of breath, oh my gosh. Side. Let me make sure I have everybody. I feel like I have everybody in the right order now. So inside cover. Okay, making sure everyone's cooperating with me. I don't have anything from their newest era yet. Maybe eventually, but not my priority at the moment. But here's what I do have for Boy Next Door. Love them so much. Still, very much so. Oops. I also need to update this too. I have a few more freebies I can put on there, so that's exciting. Oh, I also just realized. Oh, my bad. I was like, wait, I could put this on the back of this, but I realized this already has a back to it. To save room. But anyways, there's that for Boy Next Door. Next, we have the boys. Oh gosh, binders are falling and flailing. Boy Next Door. We have the boys. As of when I'm filming this, we still have news coming out about Haknyeon. As of this moment, with the limited information that we have, I want to support Haknyeon and the boys. If more information comes out and it's like not doable and just like, you know, we shall see. But as of right now, when I'm filming this, I'm still keeping Haknyeon, anything that I have of him in here. But just wanted to keep that as a disclaimer as of the time I'm filming this, which is the news like just broke yesterday, I believe. So just want to put that out there, but we shall hopefully enjoy this for what it is, for what I have. So, as of these ones, by the way, these two I did make. This one I did not. I did get as a freebie during a concert when I went to see them last year, I believe so. So. Now I have the boys song stuck in my head, by the way. that's my The Boys binder. Oh gosh, The Boys binder. Very glad I have a big binder for them. Next, we have my JYP boy group binder. I love it so much. I did make a few changes in case anyone here is watching. I did make a few changes. Nothing drastic, but exciting updates that I will yap about when we get to those. I did update the cover a little bit because I got more kickflip stickers. And this is the side. I thought it was very, very cute that the kickflip stickers are literally like, hello, my name is. And I'm like, oh my god, that's so cute. So I did put bias line on the side. So it's very cute. I love it so much. I did put some of the inclusion stuff in here to like decorate it a little bit. I realized I'm genius. And I could put like a piece of paper and like put them all on here so that way they can all stay properly. But I might do that later. But that's what I have for now. Nothing for the cover yet. I'm not sure if I'm going to do something. I might do it later today, actually, if I get inspired. But I will have a cover for them eventually. But we're starting with, why did I say kickflip? Because I just said kickflip. nexz. This page is very special to me. This pop set is from their real nexz episode. I believe it's Up in the Air is what it's called. Those two episodes in particular helped me through a very, 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 very tough time in my life. And so I'm very thankful and glad that I was able to get the entire set. Two of them, Huey and Yuki, I did pull as bonus for when I bought their albums, and the rest I did get on sale, so I'm very thankful that I was able to get them. So yay! And then we have, you know, the other boys. We got nexz again. So pretty much the order in this binder is nexz, Extraordinary Heroes, and then kickflip. I know it's not exact order of like debut order, but that's just the order I wanted to put them in. So here we have this. I did change, see some of the changes. So you used to be my bias binder, but I realized I wanted to make some changes. So I'm going to put biases of JYP boy groups in the same binder as they accumulate, because I only had these two for you, and the other ones I had have been in sets. So that's the change for that. We will get to the other changes when we get to the Extraordinary Heroes pages, but I'm very excited for those updates. So almost a complete page for them, because I realized I want this one real bad. So I'm going to try and find this one next for nexz, because it's going to match this Goni right here. So I'm very excited for that. But look at them. They're so cute. I love them so much. My babies. My sons. So we did add Gown back, so now he can match Jungsu. So now there's not a blank spot, so yay. Because I realized I forgot I had this gown here as well, because it didn't fit in the other binder. So hehe, this page is complete, so that's good. And now we have biases in the JYP binder. So these are my gown PCs that I have thus far. I thought it's very cute and very fitting, and just like, you know, everyone can be together again, and I really like it. So I like the change a lot. I just love everybody so much, and I'm so excited to see them this August. I'm going to see XCH in August. I'm so excited. Can't wait to yap about it to y'all when I go see them. And then we have kickflip, of course, my babies, my other babies. Love them so much. Oh my gosh. So, I love everybody. And yes, whenever the Chinese JYP boy group debuts, they will go in this binder as well. But that's not that time yet. But very, very excited for that. Oh, I need to fix that later. He's not staying properly, but yes. I love this binder so much. One of my favorite binders. I also did get pages, by the way, so now I'm able to include everything in my binders now. So, yay! And the big inclusions are pretty much based off when I got the album, not in any specific order, essentially. So that's why kickflip, it's kickflip nexz and then XDH. So big inclusions, I don't really have a specific order, aside from like smaller to bigger, as you can tell. But so yes, so this is my JYP boy group binder. I love it very, very dearly. They all mean so, so much to me. They're not in any specific order aside from like, this is the order I really enjoy the most. But I love all of them very, very dearly. So don't make me pick. I cannot pick one. So Anyways, next, it's on the JYP train. I do have my twice little binder along with some lovelies in here as well. But here, this one is. I have not looked at this in so long. I forgot of this cover. It's cute. Oh my gosh, isn't it cute? Oh, I can make a back. Oh, I did not think about that. Anyways, my little twice collection that I have thus far. Then we have extra pages, and then we have one of my OT8 Lovelies sets. Oh, I didn't show you the back of these cards in case you want to see the back of those more clearly. There's the back of these. Because I figured this could be like a girlies binder, but that's why I have the OT8 set there. So there's that. Next we have, I believe, yes, epex. This is my epex binder. I love this binder so much. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I love them so much. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure you guys are all level. My eyesight is very poor at the moment, but I think I finally figured out my tripod issue, so that's good. It was just a user error. I'm also still debating if I want to keep this as the bias set or not. I might try and trader sell this one. I think that might be the move. But for now, I'm keeping this Kiam for now. But I think I will do that later. So that's it for epex. And now we have my bias binder, which is a very similar color. If not, it's actually the same color, which is why I have to label these ones. But the other ones are different colors, so I didn't label those. But my bias binder, which includes NCT Wish Riku, T1 Harmony Teo, and Twas Shinyu. Sorry, my neighbors are yelling. And my old gown cover thingy as well, I believe, is in this binder now. Because I figured it was getting full with everybody in it, so I figured we'll just keep it to 3. And Shinyu is still a little bit growing, but not as much as the other boys, so I figured that'd be a lot easier. Because before I did have Shinyu and Yu in there, but I think it might be easier this way. So, very exciting updates. And yes, I do put the dividers after. That's just a personal thing, but anyways, love it so much. Love them all so much. As you can see for Sad Song, I have my bias line in here because Sad Song was the era that got me into them, and I thought it was very cute to have them in this format, and it's so good. It's so good. So, Also, me saying I'm only gonna get one pod per era, and this era I got multiple. We don't talk about it, okay? It's fine. It's fine. I just love this era so much, so it's all good. It's all good. And we have Shinyu. I am getting some more, so that's good. But they're not going to come in time for the update. But I am getting some more, so very exciting. I did reorganize this, so we'll see whenever I get more as well on top of the ones I already have. And I did make this new one, so yay. Very, very cute. And then I do have this still in here because this is a bigger inclusion that I realized I could now put in the other binder, actually. But I think we'll just keep it here for now. So, and this happened to be the other side for that one. And then the gown cover that I made that was in here that I don't want to get rid of. So there's that. And now we have, we're making so much good progress. So that's good. We have my onewe little collect book that used to be for bands, but oop, here's the side. It says we know, as in we know that I got into so many groups, but you know, it's like a onewe thing. So anyways, my little onewe collect book. Mostly of Younghoon. But I love it so much. Oops. Yes, I have a dupe because I bought one and then I actually pulled him. So luckily he can go with the rest of the boys. So yay. I forget why I put him in between this era though. That should be this. I don't know why I did that. I might have to fix that later. Oops. I don't know why I did that. My bad. Anyways. So yay. So that's my little onewe collect book. Like I said, we're making good progress on time. So let me get the rest of my binders. And we might be able to finish this all in one day. So I'll be right back. Okay, now for the miscellaneous portion, because there's so much for the miscellaneous portion that it has to have its own section. So we're going to start with polas first. So we're going to kind of go like smallest binder to biggest binder. I did make this keychain as well, by the way. So this has pretty much everybody that has a pola of some sort. Mostly Stray Kids, mostly 100. But still misc because there's too many things in here. Also, my foot is once again asleep, so good thing I got up. But we're making so much good progress, so I'm very excited about that. I was worried that I'd have to like film everything on a different day, but luckily it's all working out, so I'm very thankful. This is a freebie, by the way, but I thought it was cute, so I put it in here. Don't know how these... Oh, these ended up further back down instead of the other ones because I decided to keep them. So that's why those are last. So we got the miscellaneous pola binder. We have the horizontal cards binder that I've mentioned before of like, I'm not sure if I'm going to get another one of these. Because technically they're supposed to just be like cards you can do this way. But I thought it was easier for me personally to do it this way. So... this one's a freebie, by the way, and I believe these are also freebies, but the rest should be official, I think, of some sort, more than likely. I think that's a freebie too. And these. The rest should be official though. I don't know if this is official, but it was included, so it fit very well with Younghoon. So now everything else should be official, I think. Me being like, I don't remember. Oh, and then we have, like, weeb stuff. Oh. Also a freebie, I think. And then these are just random. More freebies. Never mind. You know, it is what it is. There's freebies in throughout this. But most of them are official. This one is a freebie version of the actual Photocard, by the way. I have the actual one in my POB binder, which we saw earlier. In case people were like, did you put a POB in this binder? I did not. I did not. I manifested it, though, because I did not think I was going to get that one. And I did. So, yay. I love the variety in here, by the way. I forgot I had so many variety ones in here. So, yay. So yes, this is my other smallest miscellaneous binder. Here is the next biggest, almost the next smallest. This had more stickers on it before, but I think they fell off or I took them off. This is just like cards I don't know where to put, where it's like a biases at first, where it's just like I love them, but I don't like have a spot for it specifically, and then just other miscellaneous things. So, you know, just different vibes and stuff like that. I don't know why everyone's falling though. Oops. Oh, biases and just, you know, other PCs in general, really. Oh. Jaehyun, why? Get back in there. Okay, they gotta get back in there. Oops. I was like, I thought it was double-sided. It's not double-sided. The card is double-sided, but the sleeve is not. Oh, dang fuzzy things. And then we have bigger inclusions that are like smaller, so I figured they could go in this binder as well. Although, everyone keeps flying. Oh gosh. They weren't like that before. Oops. Wait. Oh, there we go. My bad, my bad. Oop. And now we have the bigger miscellaneous inclusions binder, which I almost forgot I had two. This is the front. This is the side. Not much for the side as well. This is literally like everyone under the sun that I have that are like bigger inclusions where I'm like, I don't really care to put them in the binders, but I figured I'd have them in their own binder. So. I don't go through this binder that much, but I'm very thankful to have all of these things, so figured we would go through it together. This is a freebie, by the way, not official, but I thought it fit very well with the vibes. Another thing too is that like if I put everything in the other binders, it would take up so much more space. So having their own binder I think made more sense. And especially because I just realized this binder is so heavy already. And full. So I'm like, oh my god, when did this happen? So, oops. Ooh, I could put twice in the other binder now though. Ooh, I might do that. Off camera. And I have like, cup sleeve stuff as well, thingies in here that I like to collect over time. So that is half of the binder as well. Most of them I've gotten myself, but some of them have been gifted by my friend, which I'm very, very thankful for because she knows me so well. And I'm just like, thank you so much for thinking of me. I appreciate it so much. So I adore her. And then I did separate my cup sleeve stuff in between like the bigger pages like this. Because I thought it was fitting that way. It's like a nice transition, in my opinion. Also, this postcard is literally just that blown out, by the way. It's not my camera. In person, it's also like, whoa, that's very bright. Oops. Oh, this was before I had the JYP binder, but I think I'll probably still keep them in here. I think so. I might move the poster, though. But we shall see. Because I forgot I had this poster in here. Oh my gosh, cute. Because I think it was before I had I moved them in their own binder, not the misc binder, I think. So I might move that back as well. I wonder if I could put them on the back. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'll put them back to back since I can't really see the other side anyways. Oops, did not mean to hit you. So sorry, so sorry. So that's it for the miscellaneous bigger inclusions. Now we have miscellaneous one of my heaviest, if not the heaviest binder of them all. Love her to bits and pieces though, but oh my god, it's so heavy. It is so heavy. So here's the front. Oh my gosh. Here is the side. Unfortunately, the top is bending a lot, but I don't want to get rid of it because you'll see in a second why. I don't want to cut it down because you can see Hunjin peeking his little head out there. So, but here, oh, let me move everybody. Here is the miscellaneous one binder. We love her so much. I love her to bits and pieces. One of my favorite binders, dare I say. Freebie, by the way, and then the rest are official. Freebie. This is just the freebie binder. This one's official. And I think that's it. No, these two are official. And the rest are like freebies or like weeb stuff. So, hehe. Oh my god, I forgot I had this set. It's so good. It's so good. Oh, I love it. Sorry for the glare on this one. This one has like a little like smoky thingy filter over it or like effect, but sorry for the glare. I'm so sorry if you can hear the children screaming outside, by the way. They're very loud, but I don't know if you can hear it in the camera or not. Oh. Also, foot update. My foot is very much still asleep. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me try and move it. Okay. Maybe that'd be easier. Also, for Twas, I have not pulled a Yunjie yet, which is why he's not in here. Otherwise, he would be in here. But, you know, that's why he's not here. But hopefully, soon, I'll pull him. Just like with Hehe, I have not pulled him yet. But here's the set, though. So, E. my gosh, my foot hates me. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to move it. Oh, why are you not up there? Oh, let me put you up there so that way you can face the right way, actually. I think I moved some things in here and that's why that's like that. So let me move that there. Perfect. Oops. You just realizing now, I was like, was it crooked? Oops. As we get to the end of this binder. So, my miscellaneous one binder. Love her to bits and pieces. She's very much, oh, very full. Very much, ooh, stay there. Very much filled to the brim. So my miscellaneous two binder, oh my god, ooh, is very bare bones, but we love her nonetheless. Very excited to fill her up. And I don't have a side thingy yet either, but very excited to fill her up. I did fill her up a little bit with thingies on the inside, so that's exciting. But more weeb stuff, because they didn't fit in the other one. Wish this would fit in here, but it's somehow just the slightest too big, so he does have his own page. So yeah, so that's it for the miscellaneous stuff. And now, last but definitely not least, is my ZB1 collection. Because I figured, why not end with kind of like A to Z, even though Stray Kids was an S. But, you know, A to Z. So, let me get my ZB1 binders, and we'll be good to go. So, I'll be right back. Okay, and to the last, but very not least, part of my album binder flip through is ZB1. So, ZB1, mostly Tede collection. So, here's my original, my very first ZB1 binder. I love her very, very dearly. I filled her to the brim, quite literally, so much so. But I love every single card that I have. I'm very, very thankful. And yeah. Also, I realized I might have accidentally adjusted this. So sorry about that. I have not paid attention if I accidentally moved things over. But anyways. Oops. Okay, that was my first ZB1 binder. My second ZB1 binder, because this is when I had my I only like 1-inch binders era. Here's my second one. Also made this keychain. Love this one to bits and pieces as well. Oops. Make sure everything's in camera, in frame. Sorry for the glare, by the way. All of my Tede PCs do have hollow sleeves. Not all of them are hollow. Some of them happen to be hollow, but it's very rare and few. But that's, sorry for the glare on some of them. Seems to be more prominent on some than other ones, but in case you were wondering, that's why you can see that. Also, if anyone happened to be paying attention, I did make a few updates. I had these as extras and could put this in the miscellaneous OT9 page. And then I did lessen this set so that way I could, you know, let go of some PCs. But I love this a lot more/better. I almost said both, and I was like, wait a minute, can I talk? So those are the changes for those, in case anyone happened to notice. Oh, oops, was covering Ricky for a second. My bad. Give him his full moment. And last but most certainly, definitely not least, is my biggest and last ZB1 binder, is this one, which is a 2-inch binder. So I'm hoping that I can fit everyone else in this binder. We shall see. But finally out of my only like 1-inch binders era. So, oops, did not mean to hit you on accident. There we go. But yeah. Are you, okay, I think it's more level now, okay. And with that, we have my full album, I keep saying album, binder collection update for mid-year of 2025. Can't believe it's already 2025 and we're already at the mid-year point for me filming this. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Sorry I didn't yap too much in this one. Hoping the pretty music will help alleviate some of the not yapping. But really do appreciate y'all so much for being here. Love y'all so much. All the YouTuber things, like, comment, subscribe if you like my content. I really do appreciate it so much. And with that, I will see y'all in the next one. Okay, bye-bye!